Eldorado Park residents have had it with crime. An increase in alleged gang-related shootings have community leaders taking to the streets. On Thursday, they camped outside the local police station. Among their demands is the firing of the station commander and government intervention. Should their demands not be met, they have vowed to shut the area down. Reporter Aviwe Mtila joins us now with the latest. Good morning, Aviwe. When we spoke yesterday, they were unrelenting. They said that should they not get what they want, they would render that place ungovernable at the very least. How are they feeling today?
Good morning, Vundo, and it still seems like a peaceful protest at this stage, with the gazebos still up outside the Eldorado Park police station. So not the shutdown as yet, as we were promised yesterday. If they weren't met by the government officials, they'd be shutting down Eldorado Park in its entirety. But we still do see the coffins that are symbolizing the 13 people that have been gunned down over the last 2 weeks. In fact, just to get an update, I am joined by the Community Policing Forum, Marcel Daniels here, just to get an understanding. Thank you for joining us at eNCA, but maybe why then the shutdown that was said to happen today hasn't happened yet? What are the latest developments?
Good morning and thank you. Currently we are waiting on a meeting that is supposed to take place later today with the relevant stakeholders that we requested to come forward and engage with us. So that will happen later today with the stakeholders of the community, our community members, and then we'll make a decision after we have met with those entities.
Okay, we saw the MMC of Community Safety here yesterday, MMC David Tembe, deploying at least 100 Johannesburg Metro Police Department officers. Are you seeing an impact? I know it's only been one day, but is there some sort of change?
There's just been high visibility. That's all I can really comment on. Once we start to receive updates on their activity, would we be able to actually say that there has been some form of impact? But until then, everything remains to be seen at this stage.
Okay, maybe remind our viewers again what this protest is about. What are the issues at the 4 Eldorado Park?
Well, there are various issues. So we want an integrated service delivery approach. We want the engagement or the services to be integrated in terms of justice, SAPS, JMPD, social development, the Department of Education, housing. All these social ills are impacting our community, and it stems from drugs, gun violence, unemployment. The school violence, we have discovered that there's a lot more gang violence, school violence taking place, as well as drug activity, drug peddling through the schools. And we would like to bring all of that before our kids at primary school level or even high school level actually graduate to the next phase of fully fledged gangsterism. And we'd like to get our youth that are unemployed to become employed and bring back, economic development into our community.
Okay, maybe just also for the benefit of our viewers, I understand it's going to be a private meeting, but who will be inside there, and what will you be saying exactly?
We'll just be emphasizing why we want all the relevant stakeholders around the table and what is the solutions that we are proposing. However, we will have the Premier's office will be present, community safety will be present. I'm assuming that the National Commissioner, who actually promised to come back to us today, would be present in the same meeting. We do know public safety would be there, Department of Sports and Rec. We're hoping that the Department of Education, we do know social development has confirmed, we're waiting for all the other entities. And we're hoping that everybody that we have asked for would be present in this afternoon's meeting.
All right, thank you very much. Marcel Daniels from the Community Policing Forum in Eldorado Park, saying that there is going to be a meeting that will be happening that will then determine if they do move to that phase 2, which is the complete shutdown. You do understand that they've had grievances that have been mentioned by Marcel, but at the core of them is around the silencing of the guns. We do understand 13 people gunned down over the last 2 weeks, and in fact there has been a deployment of at least 100 police officers from the Johannesburg Metro Police to come come and monitor and also stage just random stops at the various centres and around Eldorado Park for the next 3 months.